I beat the shit out one of these niggas, boy. Straight up. Niggas don't want to fight.
Don't make me do what you don't want me to do. Oh, don't make me be what you don't want me to be.
Welcome to the Plot Armor Podcast, where we discuss anime, manga, and pop culture and the other stuff I deem cool. I'm your host, Sting Salma, and today I am joined by a good friend of mine. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi everybody, my name is D'Angelo, and I'll be speaking with Evan this evening.
All right, so today is a very special episode today, D. You want to know why that is?
Yeah, Evan, tell me why. What's so special about
Well,
today?
this is our first episode.
Oh man, woo, man, we made it. I'm so happy for you, man.
Oh man, it's been a long road.
Yes, it has been. Let me just take a second to say I'm honored, man, when you asked me to be on here. Like, you're a good friend of mine. It's just makes me happy to be a part of something special like this.
Well, I value your opinion. Not everybody gets it. You get it.
Appreciate that.
So today's topic is hands, just hands in anime. So I don't know about you, D, but when you think of just hands in anime, what comes to mind?
What comes to mind for me, just hands being thrown, I'm talking straight knuckles. I'm talking left to right. I'm talking combinations. I'm talking jumping. Whew, just strength.
Toe to toe,
Toe to toe, blow for blow.
Come
But
see me.
yeah, I think of a good fisticuffs match, Evan. Like I'm talking, blow for blow, like he said.
All right. So today we'll be discussing mainly like characters who have hands, and that's about that. We're pretty much gonna leave out like powerful characters or gods. Like if this is Naruto, it would be like taijutsu users, like who just has those. So speaking of Naruto, I feel like we get like the obvious one out the way. Let's go with Lee and Might Guy. I put them together because for all intents and purposes, they're damn near like the same character.
They really are.
But when Lee was first introduced, we're thinking Sasuke's the head honcho, and when he's first introduced, like he bullied him.
Ooh, when they first met, Sasuke thought it was sweet.
He really did.
He humbled him really quick.
And we weren't ready for that because Lee looks kind of goofy.
Yeah, he really does with that bowl cut, the eyebrows. His eyes are even weird.
But he balled his ass up, and then granted he took an Eldagara, but
yeah.
I don't know.
No, but not only wanted Sasuke though. When he saw him, it was on sight basically.
I got something to prove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you're the number one
I'm
rookie?
on your ass.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And same thing with Guy. He was kind of like one of the most powerful characters by the end of the series.
Yeah, no, I would agree with you on that, hands down.
And then while we're on the subject of Naruto, I put down B because I think he's just very underrated when it comes to taijutsu, because I rewatched the fight recently and I was like,
which fight?
Oh my bad, when he fought Sasuke.
Oh, okay. That's a good point. Actually,
So if you bring, oh no, what were you about to say?
No, sorry, I wanted to talk about Lee again. One I had written down on my list was Drunk Lee. He be throwing hands too. It's like a totally different person. Quick, it's a little flashy.
Unorthodox.
Yeah, very unorthodox.
He's very unreasonable. You
can't get through to him at all. But that's not what it's about. You're gonna get these hands.
All right. It's like what bothered you? Why are you like this? He had some pent up aggression. I think Gaara beat his ass, so he had something to prove.
And that's reasonable. The man did basically get crippled.
Well, shit. Well, Kimimaro for like on that fight too.
Oh, he was. I liked him.
Yeah,
he was nice with it with the bones.
I wonder what he would have did if he lived.
Me too. I'm surprised he didn't come back, if I'm being honest.
Wait, no, he came back in the filler though, didn't he? Or did
I'm talking about like reincarnated.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wasn't he back like during the war? Granted, I don't remember.
I can't remember exactly because so much happened, but he was just so unique.
I saw
those type of jutsus. Yeah.
I saw Instagram or a tweet today talking about the war lasted like 2 days, but it was like over 200 chapters.
Yeah, no, it was a very long war. You know how time is in anime.
That didn't sit right with me. That shit. He could have just said it was like a couple of months, and I would have still believed it. I don't know.
I definitely would have too. But yeah, let's go back to B, man. Like I really did like that fight with Sasuke. What you think about that?
Also, I rewatched that fight the other day, man, and it just hit me like I don't think he used one jutsu. He killed Sasuke twice.
Yes.
Damn near. Would have been the third time, but the plot had to happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and I don't know, man. Like when he fucking what was that move he did with his arm?
Oh, when he like punched him?
No, yeah, he clotheslined him.
Oh, I forgot what he called it, but it was heavy.
The lariat or whatever, heavy-handed.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Heavy.
Man.
Yeah, he had his shark gun working overtime. I remember seeing the clip. You seen how his eyes were just darting everywhere. Couldn't keep up with all them swords.
About to get his ass a seizure. So who do you got next? Off of the subject of Naruto.
Yeah, on the subject of Naruto.
No, off of the subject of Naruto. Unless you got somebody else.
Oh no. One thing that I guess I could talk about is I don't think you've seen it though. From One Punch Man season 2, Garou.
I've seen clips.
Ooh, I was watching that clip earlier. That boy cold.
Yeah.
In particular, when he fought against several heroes all at once.
That was the clip I saw.
Broke him off.
He
one by one.
He fought like a dude with a bat, right?
Yeah, he fought him too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta watch that. I just didn't get to the second season yet.
Yeah,
it's on my list though.
Definitely cool. He hands down carried that second season by himself.
For real?
With his fights, yeah.
That's what I've been hearing. The second season I haven't even heard much about Saitama.
Yeah, no, he was an interesting character to me, man.
Alright, and then let's go to, since I haven't watched One Punch Man season 2, let's go to I'm thinking you're gonna like this one.
Alright, what you got for me?
I think this is a good one. Yusuke Urameshi.
Ooh.
No, at the very least you're gonna need a doctor.
Yeah, that's very true. Might be your last day, because he do not care.
That shit, I hope you got right with God. Shit, motherfucker, he caught bodies in that dark tournament. He was like, hey, I hope you can straighten him out, because he wasn't acting right down here. Man.
Let me go talk to him real quick. I'm handling it.
For real.
So, that was a good one right there, man.
Oh, yeah. That was one I was ready to bust out. Let me see.
I'm already knowing.
Oh, you can go first. We can go back and forth.
Okay, all right. This one is it's more of an honorable mention. I kind of had it on my build-up list. In particular, I had Edward on here. Edward Elbert.
Yeah, okay.
His fight for his greed. They was exchanging blows.
Brotherhood or the original? If you had to pick one.
If I had to pick one. The original one is very nice. I only say Brotherhood. I'll say Brotherhood just because of animation. I just like crisp animation. Gets me every time.
Good animation.
Yeah. But in the original one, they was really exchanging blows there too. I didn't know he was like that with the technique, the way he was spinning on him, jumping, kicking.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I didn't. When I think of Edward Ulrich, I think alchemy. Yeah, the hand clap, but I don't really think. But like, no, he's trained in martial arts.
Oh, he does this.
And low key, apparently his brother is a better fighter. It's hard to tell when he's in that big ass suit of armor sometimes, but
that's so true.
He's little. He'll get little.
Oh yeah, especially don't call him short though.
Yeah, but shit. I imagine you calling Edward short ends up like you on the ground. You ever seen like those UFC fights with the dudes against the cage, and you just see like somebody's arm lifted up and just wailing on them?
Yes.
Yeah. Mind you, his arm is metal. Oh my god.
I want to catch that right.
That motherfucker, or he'll kick the shit out of you too. I don't know. Call him short, he can't be reasoned with, really.
No, he really can't.
Whoa. Oh no, you were about to say somebody else before you went to Edward, right?
Oh no, I just had him as my honorable mention. You can go.
Honorable mention? Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you said that because I put Wrath down.
Ooh.
Oh, King Bradley.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever watched an anime where he made a tank run from him.
They were.
He was on their ass. Short of Bob.
They were not ready. They thought he was old.
Shit, he is old. That's the problem.
He had me going, ooh, I'm a step slow. What you look like in your prime?
Yeah. Nah, oh my god. I feel like every time on screen, he just gave off that energy. He's like, nigga, who do you think you are? I run shit around here.
He was stunting on them little kids.
Oh my god. What'd he say when he pulled up? He thought I would take the back door to my own house?
That was cold blooded.
Oh my god.
And then proceeded to charge by himself.
How do you make a whole army run from you?
Bruh. Not just run, it was sweating.
Oh my god.
They were bothered.
Yeah, another King Bradley moment. If we're talking just hands, he broke down Scott. Well, he broke down everybody, and I think again, the only reason he lost because of the plot.
And that's it.
He had to lose.
That's
but
truly it.
He beat the shit out of Lane Greed. Oh, he did Greed dirty the first one. I thought he was impenetrable. I was like, if he could just get a word in edgewise, that'd be great. But
yeah.
no, he couldn't let him breathe.
No, not at all. He was on him. Like white on rice, bro.
Nah, he had that type of presence when he was on screen. You know, like, somebody was going to die that day.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
oh, shit, who is going to be? Somebody's losing a limb at the very least. And now that I think about it, every time he was on screen, I think somebody did lose a limb.
They definitely did.
Or lost a lot of blood or something.
Or the life. Most of the life.
That's a different. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, that's for sure. Every time he was on screen.
Bro, because I don't want to keep talking about Raph, but like, there was a scene where they found out he was a homunculus or whatever, and then he called Edward Alphonse and Roy Mustang in the room or whatever, and they all like, he must be this confident. Like, even if we jump in, he'll kill all three of us. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
What?
That's a very good moment. I just want to say one last thing on him. Shoot, it's not even the fact that he was kind of superhuman.
Yeah.
His training, he had confidence in his training. That man was a soldier.
Yes, absolutely. Because I'm drawing a blank. No, when he got that knife, he was like, "Not my weapon of choice."
Yeah.
Then proceeded to break him down. I was like, "So this is you on an off day?"
That's where I was going with it. Yeah.
I was like, "You're old. You're out of your prime. That's not your weapon of choice." He probably had a long day too, because remember that like he was in an explosion before that. I don't know how far away that was, but I assume he walked all the way to Central.
You know he did.
Oh my god. I don't know, man.
Yeah, but no, Bradley's cold with it.
He's just fucking built different, man.
Yeah. Let's see, what am I gonna have next here? Let's see. I have to go down my list here. Next, I have it's kind of a no-brainer though when it comes to just hands in anime. Fan favorite, series favorite from Dragon Ball, of course.
Okay.
But I'm not just gonna be simple with it.
Spit that shit out, bro.
I gotta Vegeta on here.
That shit's on my list too. Let's discuss.
Yeah.
Man, I guess we'll go with Vegito first since he was introduced first. But Boo is not a slouch.
Oh, not at all.
He broke off literally everybody he faced.
Oh, he definitely did. So you want to start with Vegito?
Yeah, let's start with Vegito. Boo is a bully. Vegeta was on screen. He bullied a fucking bully. Broke him down. I'm talking about he broke his self. I would love to break another man's self-esteem like that one day.
He mentally broke him.
Yeah. At what point do you think like broke Boo though?
What point broke him? When he was just
because I got like I can name a few, but I don't know. I forget the order in which those scenes came in, but I could probably name a few.
I do too, but one that comes to mind for me is basically when Vegito wasn't even paying him no mind. He was kind of just clowning him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, when he started fighting him with his feet.
Yeah. Come on, make me use my hands. Come on.
Oh my god, that was some Frieza shit.
Yeah. That's one thing that stood out for me. And Boo was annoyed the entire fight.
Oh my god. I just remember when Boo started talking a little bit of shit, he spirit sworded him in the mouth. He was like, shut up. Yeah. Shut up. Grown folks are talking. Oh my god. I was like, I feel like that was some real put the gun to your head and put it in your mouth type energy. Like, I'm talking. You're going to listen. Yep. When he turned into that little candy.
Ooh, that was one of my favorite scenes. He was piecing him up as was he a jawbreaker, I believe?
Something like that.
Yeah,
jawbreaker.
He was giving it to him.
Oh, was he a jawbreaker? I don't know. I feel like I remember he looked more like a Whopper, but I know he didn't draw that or something.
Yeah, a piece of hard candy.
Yeah.
Shit. He just hit him with
like a bullet.
Yeah. He went through his mouth. Oh, you want to eat me?
I thought you were gonna eat me, bro. What happened? What's going on, bro? I guess I'll try again. Oh my god. But
Vegito stayed talking his
He
shit.
He goaded him on. The only reason he didn't. Well, in my book he won, but the only reason he didn't like deliver the finishing blow mainly because of the plot. But he wanted to go. If the viewers can't tell, I'm doing air quotes. But he wanted to go inside Boo and like get everybody, which I don't understand because like he could have ended up going to Namek anyway in the Dragon Ball, so I would have just caught a few bodies and then went to Namek.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't know.
It's also a flex on he chose to get eaten, swallowed up.
Gobble gobble.
Mm-hmm.
But since we're on Vegito, anything stands out about the fight with Zomatsu?
Oh yeah, when he transformed and his body started melting, and when Vegito pinned him on the ground, he was like, "Come on, what you gonna do?" He was like, "Come on," talking his shit, clowning him, and he just was manhandling him too. So that's the thing that stuck out to me. He was just purely overpowered at the end.
That's the thing about these fusions. Well, most of them they just overpower their opponent. Well, except unless your name is Kefla, then you're kind of a scrub.
Yeah,
but that's neither here nor there. But I guess we can move on to Gogeta.
Okay.
So what do you got to say about Gogeta?
What I like about Gogeta is he don't do too much talking.
No talk.
No talking. It's just hands.
See, I feel like Gogeta is like, say if Goku and Vegeta is getting their ass whooped, they'll be like, all right, I'm gonna get the nigga that don't talk. Yeah.
Pure technique.
Oh, when he did that arm thing against Broly.
Oh yeah, that was smooth. A little spin. Yeah.
Oh my god. I think he just outboxed him.
He did.
Oh my god. I don't know, man.
Because they was throwing key blasts, but not too many.
But I think the GT, the Gogeta we got in GT and the Gogeta we got in I feel like every time we see Gogeta, he has like a slightly different personality.
Definitely does.
Because like when he was first introduced in Fusion Reborn, that was the no talk Gogeta.
Yeah.
The GT one, he acted a little more like Gogeta, but I recently read somewhere that maybe he was acting like that because Goku was a kid, so he was a little more childish.
I guess that makes sense, but it was.
I don't think Dragon Ball GT was that deep though. I don't think they.
No, I definitely don't think so either. Yeah. But he's definitely totally different.
Yeah. Then and Broly, he was a little more talkative, but he still got it done.
Yeah.
But I think he was a little more talkative.
Yeah, he was, but nowhere near how Vegeta would have been on him.
You think Vegeta would have did Broly worse?
As far as talking, yeah, he'd been talking his shit.
Oh, talking his shit. Oh, I thought you were talking about the ass whooping he put on him.
It would have been the same, equal ass whooping.
You think so? Because from what I've seen from the movies, I think Gogeta is like technical, and Vegito is just heavy-handed. Like he'll beat the shit out of you.
Okay.
And then just talk shit while he's doing it.
Yeah, he has a lot of techniques too.
But
yeah.
Let's see.
I think that sums it up for Dragon Ball. What you think? You got anything else?
I don't want to dwell too much on Dragon Ball. I feel like that's.
We can go on about that really.
Literally everybody in that show has hands.
Yeah, that's so true. Probably do a whole podcast on that alone.
Oh my! I got a funny one.
Okay.
You ain't gonna see this coming.
All right.
He's a Yu-Gi-Oh character.
Already.
Yep.
Kaiba, though?
Yeah, really? Seto Kaiba. He's underrated. Now, this is a show about a children's card game.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, there's a physical altercation. Every time Seto Kaiba is involved, he'll ball somebody up.
You know what? That's so true. He's balling up grown men.
Yeah, he beat the hell out of Joey Wheeler, and like he likes to fight, but he beat the hell out of Joey Wheeler, and then some Pegasus security guards or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know how Kaiba was. Let's say like 16, 17. Rich boy. Beating the shit out of. I mean, I guess that's Batman. I don't know.
That's when you put it that way, yeah. That's a sleeper.
I just think. Now, I don't know how Seto Kaiba would compare against like a martial artist, but just in that world, that's very impressive.
That's true. In the kids' guard game, I wonder what did they do to make him that mad?
He fucking lost. That's all it takes. He got a Zodiac. He took his company.
Yeah, he definitely caught me off guard with that one. I like that though.
No, yeah. Then the flicking of the car. What are those cars made of? No, for real. What are those cars made of? Because there's like some times where like you can rip them, you can fold them, and then shuffle them, and then other times like they're weapons.
Yeah.
You can cut some. I don't know. Like I just needed a little bit of consistency. That's all I ask.
You done started something. That's a really good question.
No, because even in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, I forgot the dude's name, but he was like the black dude with the dual disc and shot cards. and he had people running from the cards.
Yeah.
So
it's an unknown material.
That shit is vibranium. That's what it is.
Yeah, basically.
It's causing made of vibranium. Yeah, but I think every time Joey fought, he got his ass beat. I haven't rewatched Yu-Gi-Oh in a while, but I'm not going to go back and rewatch it before anybody comes at me in the comments.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
All right, so that was my little wild card. You got anything?
On Kaiba?
Well, yeah, you have anything to say on Kaiba, or we could just see.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
All right, what do you got?
All right, up next for me, I got Spike on here.
Stop reading my mind.
Spike be throwing those. Spike be. I don't even know what type of fighting style he has.
It's Bruce Lee's fighting style.
It's like Bruce Lee's?
Yeah, Wang Chun.
Okay, yeah, no, it's
like water.
Ooh.
Yep.
Be water, my friend.
Yeah. We can do this one at a time, or
but no,
all together.
Yeah, but no, I got Spike. I guess I could do one. Him versus Vincent is one that comes to mind.
God damn, that was on my list. Bro, they both had hands, but it was crazy to see how different their fighting styles was, because Spike's was way more fluent or whatever, and like Vincent was like just vicious, it was really technique versus heavy hands.
That's all.
I think Spike had I feel like Vincent was one of those. I wrestle, so I feel like it was like one of those wrestlers where it's like, all right, you're moving a lot, but let me get my hands on you.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh-wee. Well, let me get my hands on you. That's all it takes.
Like he's all right standing up, but once he touches him, okay.
I was like, just get in my range. I'm on your ass on bumpers.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah. There was a few fights where Spike just really showed he was built differently, especially that last episode where he was winning like a crime boss's base and just. Did he even have a gun? I don't even remember.
If he did, he definitely did.
He definitely ran out of bullets. And then he had to. I don't know, man. I can't even. I gotta go back and rewatch Cowboy Bebop because I can't even think of like specific fights from the series. Right. But I did rewatch the movie like maybe last month.
Yeah, and that's why I bring up that one fight.
Yeah, it still holds up.
Yeah. So what you got next?
We talked about this the other day, but fuck it.
Okay.
I don't even know if this is right, but Levi. I don't know if he has like the traditional hands, but like.
I'm gonna say he like that.
Yes.
I'm gonna say he like that.
I feel like he definitely has that you were talking shit energy.
Yeah.
How do you have like 100-foot titan run from you? He's like 5 foot nothing.
For real, probably 5'3".
Nah, but since we're on a little tangent since we're on the subject of Attack on Titan, that newest episode. Man. All I'm gonna say is that Beast Titan was talking shit.
Then the boogeyman came.
The boogeyman came. He looked in the mirror and said, "Candyman, Candyman, Candyman" 3 times, and Levi showed up. Was like, "You called me?"
Yeah, he's better off fighting Eren, to be honest.
Oh, that didn't even sit right with me because he was like, "Oh, Eren's not a threat." No, something like Eren's not the enemy right now. I want Levi. Yeah. I was like, Eren just fucking up like everybody. I would handle Eren first.
Eren was definitely a problem at that moment.
I think Eren might be an honorable mention.
Definitely is.
Because part 1, Eren, he couldn't fight. Well, not part 1, but pre-time skip. He couldn't really fight.
Not until like
he got broken off.
Yeah, not until like toward the end he could kind of hold his own.
Yeah, it was a lot of jujitsu, and then like you said, he could kind of hold his own. Yeah. But shit, man. After that 4 years, he's on demon time.
Oh, I swear to God, he is. I swear to God, he is. But since we are talking about Attack on Titan, who I have on my list is Annie.
Annie, yep.
Annie, she got those machines.
It fucks me up because her stance. I never seen like an actual fighter stance like that in anime. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
She was breaking off. I forgot how Eren won, honestly.
Me too. Oh, I think he raged out or something. But I think her fight is more like a defensive based.
Oh, a lot of counters?
Yeah.
Nah, Annie. I think she beat the shit out of Reiner too. I think she was the best fighter.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
I think she was too.
I don't know, man. Annie was a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. Titan or human form, Annie's a good one. And again,
she fights just as good in her Titan form.
Is actually, you know how terrifying that would be if you just saw somebody fighting like a normal sized person, but they're that big.
Yep.
It's like, why are you that good? Why do you even know how to fight when you're that big?
For real.
Yeah, like.
Are you this agile?
Yeah, for real. What are you trying to prove?
Yeah.
What are you practicing for? When do you plan to fight another Titan?
Right.
I mean, it came in handy, but still.
Yeah, no, I definitely thought she was a good one.
I'm looking forward to next week's episode with shit. By the time this episode comes out, who knows? That episode might already be out. But with Eren and Reiner.
Oh, I'm ready for it. I'm fiending for the episode right now.
I don't even know how that's gonna go because Reiner's suicidal. So why not just let Eren beat your ass?
I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going to see how it goes. I think he's gonna break him.
You think Eren's gonna break?
I think Eren's gonna break Reiner.
He has to because this is a time skip. You can't just come back after a time skip and lose a fight.
Yeah. So I wonder what's making this man stand up.
Duty.
Right. Yeah, but no, I look forward to that.
He has a job to do. That's it. Oh, you know what? I know it's your turn, but I just looked at my list. I got a really good one.
Oh, you're good. I said Annie. You're good. Go ahead.
Oh, you did say Annie. Kurapika from Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
Bro, I think he has the most Black Air Force energy I've ever seen in an anime. Because who pulls up to him after he beat what was his? I can't think of his name. I'm drawing a blank.
I'm drawing a blank with you, man.
Okay. I want to say Jugo, but that's a damn Naruto name.
Yeah.
Ugo or something. Uvojin. But yeah, he won the fight. He didn't. After he won the fight, he didn't leave. He just buried him. That means he brought a shovel to the fight. He knew he was going to bury that dude.
He was focused.
Would you fight a dude that had a shovel ready?
Hell no. Fuck the shovel. What you think about that?
Oh my god.
Not only that Black Force energy, that's that pull up energy too.
Did he help him break out of jail or something just so we could fight him? Or something along those lines.
Something like that. He helped get them to a certain location, yeah.
Bro, that's that. Kurapika's so fucking funny because I wouldn't be surprised if we went to like one of the ants' funerals or whatever. Not the ants, one of the spiders' funerals or whatever, just to see if they were actually dead.
Oh, you probably aired that funeral out.
I wish I hated a nigga that much. Maybe one day.
That's a different level of hate.
God. I don't know, man. But no, like when he was interrogating him and he wouldn't talk, he was punching the shit out of him.
Oh, yeah. I love how he didn't want to do this. Like, I hate this.
I forgot all about that.
Oh, I hate everything about this.
I mean,
beating his ass.
I didn't even feel bad for Uvo, but at the same time, I was like, Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Punches were heavy.
I think he broke a few ribs.
Broke everything.
I was like, so that's what it's like to get punched by an enhancer. No. No, thank you. Oh, my God.
Well, that's a good one you got there.
No, I was about to see if he had like another fight worth mentioning until we move on, but I think that that Uvo fight is really the one that really stands out.
Yeah.
No. During the Hunter exam, I think he beat the shit out of that one dude during the Hunter exam just because he said he faked that he was part of the spiders.
Oh, yes. That guy,
his name is not important, but he was a prisoner.
Yeah. Prisoner. Yeah. Dude was a liar. He was like a pathological liar.
Bro, he was like, what the fuck did you say? Don't ever say that shit in your life. Mm-hmm. On me, on my dead. Ooh.
On everything.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, since we're on Hunter still, don't mind if I throw in another character.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I got Ahsoka on that list. Just hands, because he won't smoke too.
God damn, that nigga's having a barbecue. Yes. Nah, but for real, Ahsoka, there's something about those. What is it like? Is that a trope where it's like a fight just gets somebody horny? Because I feel like that's the Orochimaru was a little bit along those lines.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a thing.
Yeah, that's those are the two that come to mind. I can't really think of anybody else, but like Ahsoka, like when he fought Gon and he got the bungee gum on his chin and he wound up.
Yeah.
It's like, why'd you hit that 12-year-old that hard?
He saw potential in the kid.
That's child abuse, bro. You really have to do all that like that.
No, he definitely didn't. Yeah, but I love those type of characters because they always want to fight.
Yeah.
They be technical too. They be smart.
I don't know if you read the manga, but the fight he had against Chrollo was really good too.
I've read that one.
Yeah, that was a really good one. He took the L, but whatever. But like there's something about a good technical fight. Like I don't need screaming. I don't need there's just something about it's like chess.
Oh yes.
Yes.
That's what I like about it.
It's not Rock'em Sock'em Robots. It's chess. You know, every move is setting up your next.
Mental warfare on top of the physical fight.
That shit. That's how you break people, though.
It really is.
That's how you one step ahead of them, really.
Yeah.
But Hisoka. No, there was another moment I can't think of. I just had it, but there was another Ahsoka moment that made me go like, "What is with this dude?"
Oh, when he was fighting dude at the world's at the tournament. Heaven's Arena.
Oh, I was thinking about that, but let's go ahead and talk about that.
Okay. All right, yeah, no, I like that fight because the guy was cocky fighting against me, thought he could beat Ahsoka. And Ahsoka was just playing with this dude.
The thing is, I watch a lot of anime, but when I first saw that fight, Ahsoka gave up his arm, I was like, what the fuck is going on? And it reappeared, I was like, huh.
Yeah, what's he on?
And
he pulled a card out.
Ugh.
Like, you just shove it in there and pull it out?
I think he knocked his ass out, literally, like, his hand wasn't even attached, and that's how he won the fight. Like, he punched him with a dismembered hand.
Yeah, no, but that's one fight I do.
No, that was...
What's the one you're going to bring up?
But back to that, I think that was more like psychological warfare than anything. He saw holes in his game.
Oh, yeah.
And he
exploited it. He couldn't stay cool.
The nigga should have been in the trenches, practice more. What else? No, but the other Ahsoka moment, when he fought dude with the coins, I can't think of his name right now.
Oh, he was the butler, though, of the Zoldyck family.
Yeah, I just can't think of his name. And the crazy part is, I thought he was going to go on to be like, do things, be a main character. Ahsoka caught a body that day. And the whole time, I'm thinking, like, so how is he coming back? Because I like his character.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, how is he coming? Like, this isn't Dragon Ball or anything, but I'm like, no way he's dead. Oh, shit, he's dead?
Yeah. I'm about to say, I'm like, no, I liked him too.
Yeah. I was like, that shit. I was really just getting to know him, but I guess that's Hunter x Hunter for you, though.
Yeah. And I thought his ability was kind of cool with the coins.
Yeah. I don't know. That's another battle, though. Hisoka was just ahead of people.
Yeah, that's true. That's true there.
All right. So you said Hisoka, right? So it's my turn?
Yeah.
Let's see who we got. Oh, I'm going to put Luffy just because I think he's really like, he'll fuck a lot of people up without his fruit.
Oh, yeah, he will.
Because I believe that even more now because when he was in that prison, Odan and Wano.
Oh, he was in there getting big, though.
Yeah, he couldn't use his fruit, but he was still lifting boulders.
Like
he should have been weakened. Makes no fucking sense.
No, not at all.
Little fan theory or whatever, I think Blackbeard, you can't use her devil fruit while you're touching him. So I think it's just going to come down to Luffy just breaking him off. Or maybe if it's not a 2-on-1, because I can also be in a 2-on-1 too. But I think Luffy is just going to come down and breaking him off like, you killed my brother, I can't let that shit slide.
Mano.
Yeah.
That's how they used to do it, like it should be.
Yeah, for real.
Like men.
Man. But this is a whole other video where I just talk about main characters I like, but I just like Luffy as a shonen protagonist because every arc we go to, he knows who ass he has to beat. Like, he'll point him out and be like, all right, I'm on your ass.
Yep. Anybody in my way, you can get some too.
You can get some too. I'm going to let my man Zoro handle you. Yep. But I'm on your ass. Off the top of my head, the first moment I really realized that when he fought Arlong.
Wait, which one of you is Arlong?
Yeah.
Immediately punched him.
Oh my god. I was like, fuck, is that it?
Yeah.
I was like, he should have got up after that.
No, he shouldn't. And Arlong's probably like, who is this? On my turf?
Oh my god. That's the thing about Luffy though, he'll pull up on anybody.
He will.
He's like, you made my crewmate cry? Well, that's really what it is. If you mess with his crew, like, he'll pull up on you. He don't care.
Right.
Like, he did it with Arlong. He even did it to the Frankie Pirates or whatever, with Usopp. Now, which moment do you like better, though? Because I feel like it's the same energy. But which moment, between the Frankie Pirates and the Arlong one?
Oh, the Arlong one for sure. I feel like that one was a little bit more emotional.
Mm-hmm.
During that time, Usopp was on something else, but definitely Arlong.
Usopp was a little bit on some fuck shit.
Yeah, being a hoe as usual, but.
Oh, I know.
I like him. He be acting like a bitch sometimes.
I feel like he hasn't been acting like a bitch lately, though.
That's all it is.
Yeah, but man, no, when he punched that celestial dragon too.
Ooh, when the screen goes black and white, that's how you know that's heavy. He ain't have to punch him that hard.
You don't think he punched him that hard?
No, I said he didn't have to punch him.
Oh, he did. I think he did.
Oh, he did.
I think he did.
Okay, yeah, but that's a human.
So is Luffy.
Made a rubber.
Yeah. Shit.
Ooh, that's a good. Ooh.
That's like getting punched with a rubber bullet, probably.
Yeah.
Like a big ass rubber bullet in the face.
That's true.
And that celestial dragon never took a punch, probably.
Ever. Ooh.
So that's like the same. I don't know. You ever think about like cursing out your boss or whatever? I feel like that's something like that, but way worse. Like you're punching the president or some shit.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I don't want to make it political. I'll leave that alone.
Yeah. No, I would definitely compare it to something along the lines of that. Yeah. Or being out of the state and.
Like, you know who that was? You can't punch him. I just did, bitch.
Right.
You want some of this too? No.
Yeah. That's a good one. I like Luffy.
Nah, I feel like he wasn't scared of Big Mom. He literally hit up Big Mom on the damn slug phone or whatever, the telephone. I forgot what it's called.
Oh, the snail phone.
The snail phone.
Yeah.
He hit up her line and was like, "Hey, Fishman Island is mine. I'm coming after you."
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's one of Luffy's best qualities.
Like,
we breathe the same air. What you talking about? That's what he be on.
You bleed just like me. Why should I be scared of you?
See, that's the scariest person to fight. Somebody who's willing to put their life on the line. I do not want to fight somebody that's ready to die.
Hell no. I'll be like, nigga, it ain't that serious. There's enough sea to go around.
Yeah, because you notice he do that in every fight.
That backfired with Kaido, though.
That's a whole different monster. You know the saying. You know how the saying goes. We ain't gonna get to that though.
Oh my god. One last thing.
Yeah.
When Kaido knocked out Luffy ass, and he was like, weak as hell.
Bro. That's a meme.
Oh my god. I wish I screenshot that.
Oh man.
All right. So it's your turn, bro.
All right. I got a new one. I got Gojo on there. We ain't see too much of him, but
when
he fought Sukuna, like I think it was episode 2.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't even do much, but I know he's like that.
There's a lot of moments in Jujutsu Kaisen period that is like made me go, I think everybody in the show might have hands. I don't think it's going to be one of those, like, granted they all have abilities or whatever, but I don't think like it's going to be necessarily about that. I haven't read the manga, so I don't know.
Right.
I need to catch up, but once the anime is over, but no, he was doing funky shit with Sukuna with he was like using his momentum against him or whatever.
Spinning, tossing him around.
And I feel like I don't know the mangaka's name, but like he built him up very well just because he was like, oh, so who would win if he had all 20 of his fingers? Oh, probably still me. I was like, what?
Yeah, he's weak.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna keep my eye on you, Kakashi. I mean,
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah,
wrong anime.
But I agree with you on that. Everybody has abilities. I feel like I get like kind of Hunter vibes. I think it's gonna come down to what you do. How you use it.
Yep.
So.
I hope it stays like how early Naruto was, where it's like, yeah, there's ninjutsu or whatever.
Yeah.
But that takes a lot of energy, so like you use taijutsu to conserve it, because later in Shippuden, it really was like who can spam the bigger jutsu, and I feel like I liked it better when it was like, nah.
When they're actually fighting.
When they're actually fighting, and then when they throw like those big combo, like a fireball jutsu used to be a big deal.
It used to be, yeah.
Yeah, like.
Kind of just brush that away.
Now you brush it away, like now you can spam it in a fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I hope Jujutsu Kaisen stays like that, but I doubt it. You know, anime has the power scale.
Yeah, that's so true. But yeah, that's all I have for that since it's fairly new.
No, but since we're on Jujutsu Kaisen, again, I'm not really well versed in the manga, but when they jumped, what was the dude's name, Mojito or something?
Oh yeah.
Oh, bro, I was like, you know how long it's been since I see teamwork
like that
for an ass whooping? I think it's been like since Goku, Frieza, and 17 versus Jiren since I seen like a teamwork.
Yeah, and I would say so. I love the camera angle they had it.
Yeah,
left, right, left.
I was like, damn, let him breathe.
Yeah, nah, I can't let up.
Nah, bro. They never worked together a day in their life, but they were on his ass. They were in sync.
Never. Had him working overtime. You know how he hates working overtime.
I'm gonna start saying that. That's funny as hell. You know how I hate working overtime?
For loosen the tie up on him.
Yeah.
Like, what you got up next?
Let me see.
Yeah, but no, I really like that show. I can't wait to see.
I can't wait to see what it.
Progresses.
Yeah. Oh, Mugen. I know Mugen and Gene are equal, but I just put just Mugen because I feel like athletic as hell.
Yeah. I thought of Mugen earlier. I'm like, I feel like he's just as nice without the sword.
He has to be because if you think about it, he does. I'm not saying he doesn't know how to sword fight, but like he relies on sheer athleticism. So there has to be like he probably has hands. Like he didn't have a sword his whole life.
That's true. He probably grew up on the streets.
No, he I bet he had silver teeth as a kid.
That would be interesting.
Either him or Luffy, they had silver teeth on the playground. Those kids, I had silver teeth. Those kids were bad as hell.
That's too funny.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, I had cousins like that.
Didn't like them. I bet.
Such a little bad so.
Oh my god. Fuck, man. Why do your parents keep bringing you around? And me.
Yeah, but no, Mugen is a good one. It's like a freestyle fighter too. He'll throw some sand in your eye if he has to.
He'll fucking breakdance. Dirty as hell, but hey, I guess your life is on the line. There's no honor. So you got anybody else?
From that show or
just in general?
One thing for me, Baki. I got Baki on there. I don't know if you watched Baki the Grappler or anything.
That's literally like the next one I had on my list, Baki.
Get out of my head, man.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I have him on there. He be clowning these grown men.
Ain't he like 17?
Yeah, something like that. But one thing that stands out to me is when he was in the tournament, poisoned. It was just moving. I had an after images on one guy just body slamming him. I forgot his name though.
Man, well, we could just make a whole list on Baki too, because I'll never forget the dude. I haven't seen Baki in like a year or two, so I can't remember his anybody's name. But the dude that did the palm thing that takes out the air, that doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't, but it does. No, it doesn't make sense.
Prison, I don't know.
I love shows like that are over the top and super dramatic.
That's why JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is in my top 5, probably top 3. I don't know. It's not really known for his hands, but I did like that little exchange between Giorno and Bucciarati.
Okay, I did.
With their stands.
Okay.
I wish I saw a little more of that, but then I guess that would be like any other anime if they just started throwing hands with their stands.
That's true.
I don't know. I was just like, damn, that shit's cold. I would love to see more of that. So you got anybody else? We're at 45 minutes or...
Let's see what I got here. You know what? Yeah, we touched on everything I had.
Shit.
To be honest with you. What about you?
Let me go back to my list, bro. I think that's it. I had some Fate Stay Night characters, but I really don't. I only watched like one series. I need to catch up.
Yeah.
So.
And you can literally just do a whole podcast on them alone.
Bro, that animation is beautiful. All right, one more since I'm looking at it right now. Kid from Soul Eater.
Oh, okay.
I feel like his hands go unnoticed because he has guns, but like he broke off Black Star. And like heel kicked him into the concrete.
You know, that's worth a mention.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you probably seen it in my face. I'm like, you know what? You have a point.
Yeah, and it's like Black Star whole thing is he's a ninja and he knows how to fight. It's like, bro, you're a better fighter than the dude that's his thing. That's like, I feel like that's really like the Superman being faster than the Flash. It's like, you can't be faster than the Flash because like that's his only thing, so he has to be the fastest.
Yeah.
So it's like, I was like, oh damn, so you just like that.
You know what? Dang, I forgot about that.
That's a deep cut, right?
Yeah.
No, it's only fresh in my mind because I got like that little book thing, the little book series for Christmas.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what she's looking at too. I thought you were
Yeah, it's the series or whatever, but it's also an art book.
Okay, I thought you were gonna go back to Dragon Ball with the beautiful collection you got over there.
Oh no.
Too bad the viewers can't see it.
Next episode I'll have the camera up so maybe everybody can see my little setup. But no, Dragon Ball is also, especially like part one, like actual Dragon Ball, like that was nothing but hands before. The Kamehameha used to be a big deal. Goku rarely used it.
Used to be.
Yeah, so before it was about energy blast, it was actually martial arts. You could see what everybody was doing.
And I wish they would go back to that.
You know, I feel like they kind of go back to it for like the movies or whatever. A little bit, you can see what they're. It's not really actual martial arts, but you can still kind of see what they're doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I didn't like about certain parts of the Tournament of Power. It's just like the spamming of the fist, and I just like to see what's going on.
Okay.
But I guess that's it. I'm looking at my figures or whatever to see if another anime comes to mind, but I think we named everything, so I think we're gonna sign off. So if you like what we had to say, give us a like, a follow. You can follow me on Twitter at Sting _ Sama. Did you want to plug anything of yours, D?
No, not this time. I'm all good.
All right. Well, see you next week.